Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. It's Luis Suarez! Suarez plays it, and a second time! He's done very well to get to that.
Philippe Coutinho really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
He's looked long this time. Played into space out wide. Valero, and it's Nainggolan. Sergio Busquets. Valero, Brozovic. Goes for it! There was plenty of power on that. Roberto. And it's Messi. Now it's Luis Suarez. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Well positioned to make that interception. Keita. Mashalko goes looking. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Defender's on the back foot. And he's made certain that won't get through. Barcelona can't seem to retain possession. And it's Roberto. There will be a throw-in. It's a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Busquets positions himself well and cuts it out. Handanovic sends that a long way. It's come loose. Keita pings it in. Vidal plays it forward. Now a chance to break. Nainggolan cuts it out. Forward it goes. Keita. Icardi, shot at goal! Lovely idea, just didn't get it right.
Mauro Icardi certainly had to make his mind up quickly, and he rushed it.
Borja Valero does well there, alert.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Brozovic. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Big chance! Goal! Inter! The breakthrough strike! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Meets it first time! Handanovic, will lay claim to that? And it's Asamoah. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. No way through there. Going through. Can he score? Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
his head, but couldn't steer it in.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess that... And it's half-time here. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Inter clearly are benefiting from their homework. They've dealt with anything that's been thrown at them and have been smart on the break.
Inter Milan head into the dressing room, pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference.
Messi. Just took too long getting forward.
Philippe Coutinho cannot be that slow, and it took the sting out of the break and a big chance wasted.
Coutinho absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
That's sprayed out wide. Got a throw in. That's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Oh, good interception.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Titi does well to read it and intercepts. Rakitic, hit long and direct, must score!
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do. They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Lobs it in, Perisic! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Gets wrestled off the ball. And it's Messi. Vidal. And that's well defended. Needed to be better than that, and he knows it. The Fry tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Icardi. Keita.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Quadro Asamoah gets into the right position to intercept. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Barcelona get it back again. Aimed long and direct. Vidal. Jordi Alba with a long pass. And he's made sure that that won't get through.
Barcelona are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, without doubt, that's given the coach food for thought. Does he settle for extra time or try to go for a winner before then? Decision time.
He's got away, going for goal! Goal! Barcelona! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. What about that, Jim Beglin?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So we have a breakthrough.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And a header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Struck first time. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can...
And that will be the final act. Inter Milan have thrown it away. It was in their grasp, and they let it go. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Inter are looking a touch fragile, Peter. Confidence looked well down, and they have to find some courage quickly now if they're to react.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, good evening to you, and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid, and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. Has a swing at it! And there's an early warning shot across the bow.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
That's a decent ball. He's got away. Messi. Quadro Asamoah plays it towards the front. Luis Suarez, Messi! And the ball's come out! There's the ball in, strong punch. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Great leap! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Valero, pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Played into space out wide. Messi gets into a good position. He's gone for it! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Philippe Coutinho did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Oh, good interception. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. It's being played forward, and it's Perisic. Luis Suarez. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. It's a loose ball. Icardi has a pop! Goal! Inter!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Inter Milan take the lead, 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Perisic tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
He's left his man. It is a corner. Keita tries to get it forward quickly. Titi tings it out wide. Rakitic delivers. Well read, he's sorted that out.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Now it's Luis Suarez. He's made sure that that won't get through. Valero. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Icardi, he's had a look.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Keeper goes long. Jordi Alba positions himself well and cuts it out. Well played, he saw that coming. Vidal. Now it's Luis Suarez. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Yeah, it looks like he did make his move just a smidgen too early.
Nainggolan. Hit into the middle.
Mauro Icardi really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
It's come loose. Now it's Luis Suarez. He's got away. Luis Suarez goes for goal. This could fall anywhere. Aimed long and direct. And we hit half-time. So there you have it, a close fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Inter Milan head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. Well, right on the edge of the penalty area, what's he giving here? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. So what can they conjure from this one? Inter Milan looking to widen the gap even further here. Fantastic save, Ter Stegen, by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
PK knocks it away. Played out to the right. Whistle's gone, just offside.
He may have been caught offside, but Messi may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
Ball's out on the left now. Done very well to intervene. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He acknowledges that he should have... Is it in? It's a goal! The second half off to a spectacular start.
Barcelona are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And it's Icardi. And it's been given away.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Coutinho tries to stroke it through. Well, no, that is pretty much the end of that. Luis Suarez, Philippe Coutinho. Rochelko goes looking. Decent progress down the left. Going through. And it's Vidal. And Vidal! A potential goal of the season contender. If only.
Vidal really has just learned a lesson there. Your focus cannot lapse, even slightly.
Well positioned to make that interception. He's through the middle. Now it's Mauro Icardi! Philippe Coutinho. Now it's Luis Suarez. Get the pass he's looking for. He's in space and looking for options. It's got and Icardi! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And he's made certain that won't get through. Piqué plays it forward. Rochelko does well to read it and intercepts. The Fry cuts it out.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
He's pinged one through here. Mauro Icardi! It's come back out! Surely this time... Goal! Inter! And they've got their lead back. Ter Stegen did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
So we have a breakthrough.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
He's had a go! What about it? And surely now, the result beyond doubt.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Inter Milan take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Asamoah. Nainggolan. And there's a long ball. Deftly done. Big chance. And Icardi! That is a great ball, but not a great finish.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but
The final whistle. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Inter won thanks to a disciplined game plan.
A very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow. Shoots! They score!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Galatasaray go ahead, 1 goal to the good. behind for a corner kick. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Ball's gone out of play. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Ndiaye. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Diop. Sosa. Trabzonspor get it back again. Tries to get it forward quickly. And he's made certain that won't get through. Well played, he saw that coming. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Belanda. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Chance! Is it in? Back of the net! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Galatasaray are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Galatasaray take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable. Big chance! It's there! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Plays it out to the flank. Going through. Muslera deals with it effortlessly. He's through the middle. Belanda. He's got away. Belanda! He scores!
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Galatasaray go two up and into a position of real strength.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
He's gone for it! They are rampant! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Galatasaray grab a three-goal lead. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Diop. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Plays it out to the wing. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. And it's Belanda. Aimed long and direct. Fernando. And it's half-time here. And the second half gets underway. Trabzonspor decide to shake things up. There has been a change in personnel. That's not going to make it. Tries to dink it in. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Nagatomo. Dirdiok. That's a throw. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Well, they can break here. He's left his man. And he's cut it out.
We've got to see a real determination and purpose now if this deficit is to be recovered. No holding back and being patient about this challenge. It's time to roll the sleeves up and go for it.
Going through. Looks to thread it through. Goes for goal! Oh, that is an awful miss.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Dirdiok. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Has gone out. And the through ball is intercepted. Referee's given a throw. He's got away. Whipped in. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Dirdiok. He's picked him out. Has a swing at it. It's in. Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Oh, that's excellent composure because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Well, no question now as to who is in control. Onazi. Sosa. Done very well to intervene. Good idea, just poorly executed. He's made sure that that won't get through. Going through. Forward it goes. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And that not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Fernando does well to read it and intercepts. Faguli. He goes long. He's pinged one through here. Tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Muslera tries making a foray down the right. Dashing forward at pace. There is the final whistle. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Trabzonspor really were sleepwalking in central defence.
A very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. So what a stage. Well, he'll have it! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Can he finish? He's missed, but not by that far.
a more than decent attempt, Peter.
Fernando, aimed long and direct. Back to the keeper and go again. Whistle's gone, just offside.
It may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
Belanda. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Faguli. Face to face with the... looking to shoot! That is a great ball, but not a great finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he...
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. No messing about, it is red. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Trabzonspor are now forced to play the bulk of the game a man short.
Yeah, a callous act that was used to rescue a desperate moment, Peter. They dug a deep hole for themselves there.
And so we have the first set piece of the game. Trabzonspor already making their first change. Not what was planned, I don't think.
Well, I don't think he's going to be delighted.
Faguli! Oh, it's a beauty! A finish right from the top draw. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Galatasaray get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Forward it goes. Belanda beats the offside trap. Belanda, and a shot! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Gets up to head it! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Knocked down by a lack of accuracy. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
It's a fine run, just the keeper to beat! He's gone for it! Really well taken goal. And already they're looking to run away with it.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Galatasaray take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
João Pereira just brushed off the ball there. Delivers across. Mariano goes looking.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, we can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Let's put a stop to that. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Faguli. And the counter is on. Belanda. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. He's made sure that that won't get through. Tries to get it forward quickly. Ndiaye. Fine defending there. Mariano. Good idea, just poorly executed. It's a loose ball. He's in, surely. Catch shapes the shoots. And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Belhanda demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. First 45 minutes are up. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Clubs on score, can show that
he's had a go! No mistake! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge!
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
Totally rampant here. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Going through. And the ball's come out. João Pereira demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Belanda doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Oh, he's come up against a brick wall there. Cuts it out. Lobs it in gently. Fernando.
Galatasaray couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle.
Shoots! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Looks to clip it forward. Belanda making use of the space out wide, and back to base. That's the through ball. He's got away, and the finish! Sosa. play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Well played, he saw that coming. Maicon does well there, alert. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Done very well to intervene. Fernando. Oh, good interception. Belanda tries lifting it over. Nicely measured pass. He's had a shot! Hit it, massive leap! Decent chance, that is a fine delivery.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Onazi. Well positioned to make that interception. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Looks to set one up. Gary Rodriguez, and the weighted pass. Mariano gets it back. He's left his man. Hits one!
Clubs on score can admit to being second best so far. They've not looked together enough, and concentration levels are well down on the standard we expect.
Mariano. Aziz. And it's Belanda. Belanda needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
He's made certain that won't get through.